Here's why I never use PayPal anymore. I don't offer it as an option for people to use PayPal when they are paying for their services with me, because when I was 21, I had a business coach meet me at a networking event, a local one in my community, and throughout the time that I was talking to him, I didn't notice it at first, but he was like, every little thing was penny pinching and negotiating really hard, like trying to squeeze as much out of me as possible. And then like at the end of the negotiations, he asked for even more. I didn't see it at that time as a red flag. Now I would be like off the phone with him immediately. But back then I didn't see it as a problem. I thought, oh, this is the experience that business owners have. And what ended up happening was this guy ended up revoking the payment after I sent him the videos on PayPal. And when I reached out to PayPal and I'm like, you're helping someone scam a young creator. He planned to do this. He saw me as a target and he planned to do this. There was a contract and everything, and he ended up revoking this payment. I couldn't believe it. I learned from that situation. Luckily, it wasn't such a huge budget, so I was able to learn a very valuable lesson without losing too much money, and I would have paid that amount of money to learn that lesson. So I'm walking away with it knowing like, okay, if someone is hardballing the entire time, and even after you negotiate something, they try to get more, like this is not someone to work with. And since I found it way better to find people whose values really line up with mine, who come off as warm and nice. And while it was really tough to go through in that moment during that time, I'm really glad that I learned it. And that is why I will never use PayPal ever again.